Hey YouTube, this is your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love. I'm here to do your mid-month reading for the 2 weeks left. Okay, so I did pre-shuffle already due to time, and it's only the mid-month, and that's how I'm going to do it from now on. My monthlies I'm going to shuffle in front of you and show you online, but when it comes to mid-month, being it's just in the middle of the month and only a couple weeks left, I'm just going to pre-shuffle everything and deliver the message, and just keep it moving from there. That's just how the guys was telling me to do it, because this is just it's draining. Plus, when you got readings to do for other people, and then I have INSTANTGO. I just got a lot on my plate right now, and this is going to cut down a lot of time and save a lot of energy for me to for my personal readings and private readings. Okay, so thank you so much for bearing with me. I'd like you to join me over on INSTANTGO as well. The link is below in the description. All you have to do is go there, click on it. It'll take you to the page, and for your iOS system. You can also go to the website instantgo.com and join me there. You can do it over your computer. Okay, so with that being said, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Aquarius. How you Aquarius is doing? We're gonna there's no the court cards has no gender at all in my readings. Okay, the messages that are going to be given, is just general. These are worldwide. A lot of people are watching them. So, it's going to be resonating to some, but not all. The conclusions to these readings is not for everyone either. It's not everybody's conclusion. It's not everybody's outcome. It's not everybody's story. Okay, so also these energies can go vice versa. That means either or. You just have to put everything into content, because it's so open, because it's so many energies and so many people watching. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, you should, because I know a lot of you you've probably been watching videos and stuff like that for a while, so you know the program. But everybody has their different way. Every reader is different. Everybody's gifted with a different gift. The way they do it, their own individual way. This is my way. Okay, so go ahead and begin the reading with Aquarius. Now, from now until the end of May, for some of you out there, male and females, we have starting out with the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups, as you can see, is someone, either you or someone, isn't wanting to apologize. You see how they got them flowers in their hands, and they're like crying, pleading, begging, apologetic for somebody coming from this deck. Okay, somebody wants to apologize to you and tell you how they feel, tell you that they love you, tell you that they care about you, asking for an apology, something that they've done to you, or something, or it could be vice versa. Remember that the energies can go vice versa. Somebody's feeling bad here about something that they've done, or something, or if it's you guys, it's something that you've done, and somebody's wanting to express their love. They want to ask for forgiveness. Somebody wants another chance. They're on their hands and knees, and for some of you, I believe for some of you, it's going to be a marriage proposal. Okay, so hit the comment section, let me know, some of you guys out there. This person, or you, with the Two of Pentacles here, you could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That's the Pentacle energy here. And the reason I feel like this person is, wanting this apology is because they fucked up. Okay, pretty much. Everybody messes up. Everybody messes up. There possibly was a third. They might have been juggling you and another person. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles here. For some of you, it may be going on now, but I'm feeling like for some of you, it was your recent past, or and for some of you, this just very well may be coming up. But with this person apologizing and wanting, for some of you, wanting to say they're sorry, feeling really bad about a situation, because it looks like they're crying, they're on their knees. Okay, so it could be several things. It depends on what Aquarius is that we're talking about. And they're apologizing because of a third party situation. They were juggling you and someone else, okay? And thereafter, I feel like you or this other person wants to take a leap of faith, you know, start all over again. That's what they're coming in wanting to start over again, or you want to come to somebody and start over again with them, like take a leap of faith. Like, can you forgive me? I'm hearing the words forgiving. Can you forgive me? I messed up, okay? I'm sorry, but I love you. Actually telling you what they done, all right? Or you already knew what they were doing. So with the Fool here, either you or this person wants to take a leap of faith. You want to start all over again. And is it a leap of faith? Because, you know, this person, the Fool, is carrying a bag there. And they're carrying that bag of what they've learned, their experiences. You know, it's like somebody could be seeking forgiveness and you know, talking everything over and asking for another chance to take a leap of faith with them. And I see that happening with the Fool card being here. And then I see the Queen of Pentacles. This could be the Queen or the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is the Earth energy. Some of you are dealing with Earth energy. Even a lot of you guys I've read personal readings, a lot of Earth energy and air energy are collaborating. But this is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, this person could be very fruitful, has offerings, very stable, okay? In a stable state of mind, in a stable setting, very well balanced. It also talks about fertility too. So some of you may be getting pregnant or finding out about a pregnancy. Some of you are very fertile, but and for some of you, it's just where you're in control of your life, or your partner is in control of their life. They've gotten things together. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to build a harvest. And they're doing it very well. You or the other person. Very balanced, very laid back, very in control of their life, okay? So somebody was taking a chance or asked to take a chance, okay? With the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now you have the Tower card, okay? The Tower card, to me, in this reading, looking at everything else, this is a Tower card, okay? Where somebody you know, where two people went their, you know, suddenly something happened and two people went their separate directions. It was like a breakup or something, because I'm looking at this person on top, reading it from the bottom, you know, somebody coming back wanting to apologize for a breakup, you know, for something a breakup or a blow up, or two people going their separate ways. Maybe their foundation wasn't stable, or what they weren't ready. So it caused two people to fall apart. But, you know, the reason why this fell apart, it was for a reason, because this is a spiritual card, okay? The Tower is a spiritual card. This is like where Spirit has some other plans. Spirit was like, I gotta break this up. Put this, you know, I gotta shake things up here. For this person to come back to build something on solid ground, because this was based off something that was very shaky and rocky, and Spirit had to come along and shake it up, break it up. For some people, it was permanent. For some, it was just temporary, just so you can come back and rebuild again, but on solid ground this time. And looking at the next card, Aquarius, It's the Ace of Cups. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is the Ace of Cups talking about, you know, brand new beginnings. Okay, just like I said with the tarot card. For some of you, it was just a shakeup. Okay, and it was just a temporary breakup or a temporary separation. So Spirit can bring you two guys back together to rebuild, but for it to be on solid ground this time. Two people had a lesson to learn here, okay? It wasn't just one. Two had a lesson to learn. Because it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. And then it brought on some, you know, the Ace of Cups, some mad love. Okay, this is an overflow. And it brought a blessing out of this. Out of this breakup or heartbreak or separation or sudden endings and partings of ways, it brought some blessings out of it. As I just said, Spirit did this because this is a major arcana card, and so is the Ace of Cups. Major arcana card directly coming from the Spirit guide. So being that this was a spiritual thing, a spiritual connection as well, something was ended, but was brought back together again. For, like I said, like the Tower brings things down to for Spirit to bring it back together to see if you're going to build it on firm ground, solid ground. And there is mad love here with the Ace of Cups. Somebody got what they wanted. They got the new beginning. Things ended, but they starting all over again, brand new on solid ground. Because the Ace of Cups is about blessings. It's about a blessing from Spirit. It's about somebody's, you know, being happy about a situation. And then we have the Knight of Swords. That's your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? And as you can see here, there was some battles. Somebody was in this is your energy. And I feel like you know, this opportunity that came back around again, you kind of like at first, I feel like there's happiness, joy there, but I feel like because of what happened, that you were on guard, okay? You were guarding yourself, overdoing it a little bit. You're like, I'm on guard here. You know, I don't know if this thing going to happen again. I don't know if it's really real. So let me just protect myself just in case. Even though I got mad love, you know, I always loved this person. It feels like a blessing. You're happy. Somebody was wanting this type of joy and happiness, you know, from a cold season to a warm season. You're warm, you're nice, you're good. This is a blessing. Somebody's got an overflow of blessings as well in this situation. But when it comes to love, I feel like, you know, Swords is talking about your mental, you know, what you're thinking, how you feel, what you're thinking. Cups talks about how you're feeling. This talks about how you're thinking. When it comes to air signs, they're always thinking a lot. So there was some sense of uneasiness of entering into this, even though it was accepted with the Ace of Cups, but still somebody was still walking on eggshells here and protecting. I mean, look all the garb they got. This is the Knight or the Princess of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Look at that. They was looking, you know, they looking at the battles that they had throughout their life, you know, all those clouds, you know what I'm saying? Just going back kind of like in time. And so they just like was prepared for battle, you know, or prepared this. The sword is like, they got that to protect themselves. All garbed up to protect themselves. But they are garbed up, you know, with the iron and all that. They got their sword. But this person is like royalty, like some type of, it's like, see, this purple that they're garbed up in, you know, that they're a cape or whatever that is purple. You know, whatever they got on here is purple. So purple talks about royalty. Purple talks about creativity. And purple talks about imagination and creation. It talks about blessings. So you, Aquarius or Gemini or Libra or something, this is your energy. I feel like, you are blessed. You're blessed. You're being protected. And I feel like with this thing, you kind of were uneasy at first because of what happened to you before, because of all the battles in the background. So you just like garbed up. Like, I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna take it. You're really kind of in this. I'm feeling like you're too cautious. Okay, there's too much on your head that you're thinking that something's gonna go wrong. So you're just over protecting yourself. But you got the Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past that you were kind of like, that came back into your life. That's what the Six of Cups represent. It's a soulmate connection. It's somebody that you were hoping and wishing and dreaming of. You never forgot about this person, even during separation. I don't feel like this person forgot about you. You could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But you're very cautious and very aware. You're very blessed with that purple on. It's saying even through the trials and tribulations, you're still blessed regardless. But I have a sense of somebody being overly protected and afraid. Afraid that they're going to have to battle again with this situation. But somebody, is like, you love this person, whoever they are. With the Six of Cups, you love them. You've been dreaming about them. You've been hoping for them or her. Depends on who's looking at the video. Now, looking from up to top, up to down, like I said, this King or Queen of Cups coming in apologetic. Some of you getting apologies. Some of you are getting a proposal. Some of you are getting I'm sorry. On their hands and knees. They're crying. They're really, really sorry. The King of Cups really, well, this is the Knight of Cups. Still, they are the most passionate ones, okay? They are the most, when it comes to love, it's like they got it all inside of them. They really, really mean what they're saying here to someone. And it's about, something that happened that came to us. It's about an ending. They're sorry about a breakup in a third party situation. They want to make up for that with the Ace of Cups. They want to give you their all. That's mad love. They're looking for something stable and long term. And you or the other person. You or the other person, or it could be both. And you're taking this leap of faith with the Fool card, but you're being very cautious this time. You're walking on eggshells. You could be a little bit too protective. I feel like I feel as though you're safe anyway, regardless of what happens here. Because, you are the Queen or King of Pentacles. Or this other person is, where they're on the up and up, or you're on the up and up. I feel like there's going to be some creative things going on here. I feel like you're comfortable, or somebody else is comfortable with you. Okay. And with the Six of Cups being here, you've been thinking about this person for a while. You never got them. You never forgot about them. You never, even though you were working, with this, King or Queen of Pentacles, either or, you were really focused on your work. You were focusing on, your independence. You were, you or someone else was, even though you had this person on your mind, still hoping and wishing, dreaming of them, hoping for this connection from somebody from your past, or this other person was dreaming of you and hoping of you from the past of you. You still were, you were being fruitful in between the time of not being together. You were really being fruitful and being blessed. And they were too. Okay, that's all I got. Okay, I hope that made sense to some of you. Hit the comment section. Okay, so now I want to give you your advice cards for Aquarius. Okay, it says open your heart to love. You know, don't be so guarded. You know, you can open your heart to love. It's safe to open your heart up, Aquarius, if you're, you know, being too cautious or, you know, afraid. You have to let go of the past and, you know, bring in the new, the future, you know, because somebody's being honest here, you know, regardless of the energies is on one or the other side. Okay. So you got new opportunity. Take your new opportunity. Open your heart to love and take that opportunity. Okay. Then we have enter sacred space. Communicate with your fairy. What? Fairy alien? I guess that's your spirit guides. That's what I would call it. Okay. Just you know what I'm saying? Kind of like meditate, you know, when you're to yourself, you know, kind of like get in touch with, meditate and get in touch, you know, align your chakras, stay in balance, and honor yourself and love yourself. Okay. And again, like I said, for some of you, like I said, this person here, for some of you, they're going to ask, you know, they want to marry you. They want a deeper commitment for some of you. So it's saying wedding. This situation involves marriage. So go for it, Aquarius. Okay. It's your dream partner. It's who you wanted to be with. You know, somebody you dealt with in the past. You know, and for some of you, this is just a deeper commitment. You know, somebody really, you know, wedding, whatever you want to call it. Spiritually, I call it a spiritual connection, okay? Whether it's wedding or just hooking up with somebody and the situation is like a real deep, committed relationship, okay? All right. So, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. Hit the comment section. Hit the like button, okay, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. Don't forget to hit me up on INSTANTGO, okay? All that information is below. If you'd like to have a personal private reading with me, that information is below as well, how to get in contact with me. So, you guys have a great rest of the month, and I'll catch you in June. And remember, learn to love yourself. You know, the truth will always set you free, okay? So, love you guys. Take care. Bye.